A mother waiting years for a wayward child to come home. A farmer watching a field that seems permanently barren. A widow uncertain if joy will ever return. 3 different lives, each one convinced hope had quietly died somewhere along the way. The song follows the moment. Each of them discovers hope was never actually gone, just buried and waiting. Like a seed underground through a long winter, it closes with all 3 testimonies weaving together into one declaration. Hope is not a feeling that comes and goes. It is a living thing planted by God that cannot be permanently killed, only temporarily hidden. They told her hope was for people who hadn't lived long enough to be disappointed yet. They told her real life eventually teaches you to stop expecting good things. But hope isn't naive, hope isn't ignorance. Hope is a seed that heaven plants so deep inside you that even your worst winter cannot kill it, only cover it for a season. She set a plate at the table for a son who'd been gone for years, not because she was in denial, just refusing to feed her fears. Neighbor said it's time to let it go, said it's time to move along, but something in her kept on setting places, kept on singing the old song. 10 Christmases came and went with an empty chair at the end. 10 years of believing quietly that a story wasn't finished, not the end. Then one ordinary evening, she heard footsteps on the walk, and the son she thought was gone forever came home and started to talk. She could have let that hope die out with every empty year, but she kept the light on anyway, kept the table clear. Hope lives, buried deep, but hope forgives the way. Hope lives, underneath the winter, hope still breathes. Hope lives, not a feeling, but a seed God gives. Hope lives, nothing kills it, only hides. Hope lives. He watched the field lay barren through a drought that had no end. Watched the neighbors sell their land, watched the seasons start to bend. He planted with expectancy, watered with his tired hands, watched the sky refuse the rain over all that empty land. The elders told him give it up, the elders told him move, but something in the spirit said the ground still had to prove. Then the clouds came from the ocean on a morning gray and low, and the field that seemed so lifeless started letting green things show. He could have sold the land and left when everyone said quit, but he kept the hope alive in him, and the harvest proved it. Hope lives, buried deep, but hope forgives the way. Hope lives, underneath the winter, hope still breathes. Hope lives, not a feeling, but a seed God gives. Hope lives, nothing kills it, only hides. Hope lives. Underneath the frozen ground, where nothing seems to grow, there's a seed that's holding on, waiting for the thaw to show. Winter doesn't kill the roots, it just puts them out of sight. Spring is always coming back, even through the longest night. She sat beside the hospital bed and watched him breathe his last. Told herself that joy had died right there, and it was final, it was fast. She wore the black for longer than the custom said she should, because she could that hope had left her when the ones she loved were gone. But hope was only waiting for a reason to come on. The mother's hope was in a chair, kept empty at the table. The farmer's hope was buried underneath the field, unstable. The widow's hope was hiding in a laughter she'd forgotten. All of them believed that hope had died there, dead and rotten. But hope's not made of circumstance. Hope's not made of what you see. Hope is planted by a father who has planted eternity in every heart that's waiting, in every field that's bare. Hope lives because the planter put it permanently there. Now the mother tells the mother, still setting places at the door. Now the farmer tells the farmer, standing on their dryest floor. Now the widow tells the widows, wearing black without an end. Hope is not naive, believe me. Hope's a promise heaven sends. It may take a year, a decade, it may take your whole life through, but the hope that heaven planted in you always will come true. Not because you're owed a blessing, not because you've earned